What's up, guys? This is Heis, and today we're on the ES&DT in Railroader today. I'm from the Department of Redundancy Department. How are you? This is the first video on the channel in quite some time, because, goodness, holiday things. Merry Christmas, everyone. Belated Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year and all of that fun stuff. But, yeah, we were a little on the busy side there. I was hoping to get some more videos out through the holiday, and it just did not work out. So, you know, here we are a little bit later, but we're going to get things rolling today, and it's going to get a little bit interesting. I can see that Jersey's not joining us for this this session, so I'm going to be running his engine, and it's still brown because we had no repair parts at Andrew's, which is fine. And by fine, I mean it's not fine, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, because goodness, Clickety-Clack video went off to the races, assuming you made it this far into this video. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining us. We do play a lot of video games here on the channel, which may not be your cup of tea. Fear not. Usually the regular train videos are out on the weekends, and the midweek stuff is typically video game stuff. And a lot of people are like, well, why do you do that? And I continuously find that the younger generation gets involved with the real trains if they have fun with the video game trains. So we're going to plan on keeping the video games a part of the channel here moving forward. So anyway, that said, we're playing Railroader. We're on the ES&DT. And the fun thing today is that I have issued letters of marque for the SD&S equipment. So, you know that we have 3 leased engines from the DNRGW. We have our 18/19 because we don't have a 15 on the ES&DT, but the SD&S stole 3 of our engines and founded their own railroad. Well, guess what? I'm asking any ES&D Train Crew members to go commandeer those engines back. And the way it's going to work is that they have to do it in first person, no fly cam, and they have to run their character over and then get the engine to Bryson. So you can see this just as is saying here. All right, I gotta send my own message here. 1 sec. All right, there's that. Let's see what they have to say about that. I can only imagine the chat. It's gonna be silly. Oh god, this choo-choo's gonna suck to run today because it's so brown. Hopefully they have repair parts at Dillsboro. It's gonna get a little interesting. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna jump into Discord and we'll sit here and chat while we get the trains put together today. Alright guys, we're here. The letters of marque have been issued.
Indeed.
I'm gonna have to use my my first person character for once, for something other than a derailment.
Oh no. The chicanery.
The chicanery. It is quite chicaney.
Yes.
All right.
So wait, what train is 19 supposed to be taking? The coal drag?
I believe I'm taking. I mean, I'll double check assignments, but I believe I'm taking freight.
Yeah, you guys are just 2 sections. We need to get another big engine for the West End because it doesn't make a ton of sense.
I have a suggestion for you.
What's your suggestion? Oh, the Gorin defeated 410-0? Probably.
Yes.
Honestly,
we do need to get one of those.
That would be nice.
That would be a good compliment to the 19.
That would be a fun new locomotive to get. We don't have one at the moment, but yeah, we don't have it installed.
If you'd like, I could basically just highball up to the interchange with all that priority freight, and you.
Oh, Gecko, you probably need perms, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yes, please.
I was like, what are you doing? Oh, you don't have dispatch perms.
Yeah, small problem.
Dispatch? We don't need no stinking dispatch.
Dispatch?
While I'm sitting here thinking about getting everyone perms, let me get everyone perms.
I
will not entirely need dispatch.
Oop, there we go.
It's fine, I'll probably clear that other engine, if I had to bet.
This is fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, look, we cleared.
Alright, so I was gonna beg for permission for something.
Oh, yes?
Train master.
Oh, sure, why not?
Like, I think I've been here long enough to improve myself, not to be an idiot.
It's true. Oh, that's right. There's new perms because we got all the update pushed, right? So.
Oh, is there new perms that I don't know about?
They made it so that you have to be part of the crew on the train in order to do some. I don't know, something.
With it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you have to. The train symbol. Oh goodness. We need to. We'll probably mess with the timetable functionality they added a little bit today.
At a later time. Oh, you're gonna mess with it today.
I might mess with it today while we go, but.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I have sufficiently fixed 19. It should be good now. But let me go ahead and see. I should be able to. Yes, thank you, sir. Let me just. I'm sorry. I need to put a different whistle on this thing.
So why didn't my train stop?
Good question.
Oh no.
I hit the brake and it just didn't dump the air.
Where your air cut in?
Yeah, it's got in. Just didn't.
Huh.
19, whenever you get a chance, can you back up onto my cut?
Working on it right now, sir.
Awesome. I'm gonna jump back
guess...
down because, actually, Thade, once you back up and are hooked onto it, I'm gonna have you pull it forward.
Actually, yeah, the interchange train is probably more tonnage, right?
Possibly.
Who made a crew that said dispatch, I am God, I am God, I am God?
Gee, I wonder.
I thought the same. I'd literally rather do anything than that coal mine. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Passenger cars set up. No, they're not.
I'm gonna try and take as much freight as I can with me when I depart out the yard. You know, but I also know the limitations of this thing, so I'm not gonna overload it.
For the 19, or?
For the 19, yeah.
Yeah. If the 19 can take these 2 cuts of cars, the one it's should be hooking into right now, and the cut that's on the main 3, or yard 1, or whatever it is, that's the one you'll need to...
The big stupid contest, yeah. No, I can dump that stuff. That's not an issue for me.
Well, then what the f*** am I supposed to do?
Oh,
well, yeah, I was going to say, you might want to take that stuff, because we'll see how much this actually weighs when I bump into it.
So it begins.
We're recording, aren't we?
Yes, we are. That was what I was like.
Yeah. So AC9, I'll leave the other stuff.
Let's see.
The stuff that goes up to Robinson and whatnot to you.
I mean, I could. I'm getting bad ideas.
I mean, I could just take everything and give you nothing to do, but that's not nice.
Timetable. I don't know.
This is like right at the weight limit.
The inkling of thought for me was that I'd be able to take stuff to the Silva interchange like where 8 used to do.
Well, that's not its job anymore, so
Where?
How
does one get to the timetable? Is it an option?
You have to enable it first, so you have to go into settings and then features.
Gotcha. Timetable. There we go.
Yep. Then you create the timetable, and the yes, the yes appears. All right, I'm gonna go talk to dispatch, make sure they're going to be disappearing out of here.
Oh boy.
In a puff of smoke and possibly boiler explosion.
Let's see, I got number 8 next. Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just going to study the frame on all these because I'm working on my own model and I want a level of detail.
You probably also want to spin around 180 if you're going to take the other contest.
Yeah, no, I just asked to be spot. Like, there's people in the shack already.
Oh.
Standing there.
Let's see. Alright, so if I say departing at 8:15 out of Andrews.
There we go, they finally got the hint.
That was me in there.
Plus, I guess I have to just add the time. We'll start in the middle and see how it goes. This is interesting.
Eyeballing and articulated, always fun.
I mean, once I could. Oh God, my. Oh.
Jesus Christ, AC9.
There's a.
Life's hard. So this is interesting. I watched the video. This is a pretty cool feature. We're gonna see if I just kind of be in the middle-ish on some of these things. See what happens. Oh, I need to go eastbound. That's why it didn't work. I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And I said 8:15, so and then we'll add the westbound. I guess these are technically both going to be second class trains. 99's, yeah, because technically train 97 is the true speed demon on this railroad. So let's see. Oh, did it get rid of train 98? There's 98, and we're gonna go, yes, and we'll have it depart Silva at 8:20. And then, yeah, so you have to add all the stations, and then it'd be nice if it would just automatically add the time offset. I think would be a cool, easy win there. I don't know why the Cochrane and Alarka were grayed out. That's fine. Okay, and so, oh goodness, meats. We're not planning any meats. We're just gonna add some time and see what happens. Give some amount of time here. Oh, I guess I'm not accounting for station stops, am I? That's okay. Oh, hang on. I'm also adding them below where they should be. I see how it is. Interesting. This is a wonderful functionality, but I think it needs a little refinement just looking at it, because I'm inputting these things in. I guess it is no, it's a flow. I just need to think about it right. Because I'm seeing this underneath Brooks, but it's Brooks to McLean because we're flowing down the timetable as we go. Okay, that makes sense. It's just not what I expected. Yeah, oh my god, all of these times out here are the longer ones. Hang on. Oh, there we go. 14 minutes there. 10 minutes there. We'll see if we can hone these in a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I'm already going to be late because I haven't run yet. So, oh boy. Well, I'm going to have to stop messing with this. Okay. Apply timetable. God help you. And then if we go to cruise now, and I set 99 as train 99 and train 98 as train 98. Okay. Well, I'm already like on schedule. I need to be scooting here. Does it show where, like, how do you pull up the timetable window? I guess okay. So we'll see. I'm train 99. It's 8:15 and I'm highballing out of Andrews. Hopefully I've got some amount of humans on board. Some amount of humans, but anyway. I guess I'm going to go jump down and talk to dispatch. Train 99, calling dispatch, over.
Go ahead, train 99.
We are heading out of Andrews looking for lights as soon as you'll get them to us.
Lights now.
As soon as this switcher gets out of my way. This choo-choo is very brown. I need to give as much speed and power as I can.
Yeah, you might make it to Roto. Godspeed.
I hope. All right, back to the recording channel.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
All right, so God help me. We are recording. I've set up the timetable. I need to be at Roto in 8 minutes. I kind of went middle of the road or short, so.
I have bad news for you. You
What's
can
that?
mess with it later. You technically need to make 2 timetables for each train. One for eastbound and one for westbound.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, so we could just rotate the symbols every session, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true.
Which is
Mark.
technically what it would be, that 99 would become the 98 the next time, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
Ellie
have
Gamer.
4 cars going for Nantahala. Do I really need to take these?
The only place we have lumber or pulpwood coming out of is for the paperboard is out of Connolly, right?
Yeah, Connolly, and then there's stuff on the west end, but that's totally separate.
Yeah, that's for the snowbird.
Yeah.
I'm just asking because everything down here is labeled for the paperboard. None of it's labeled for Parsons Tannery. I don't know if
Oh,
they just
somebody
did that
probably
to-
messed with the
Somebody
loads.
messed up the orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free and
I
correct
thought
it.
it was either that or somebody just adjusted them and they were just going to adjust them back whenever they were figured out where the hell they were going. But okay, just making sure that I didn't have to. There wasn't paper or pulpwood coming from somewhere else.
Perf. Yep, that should be it. Can I take this curve at 40? Probably.
I mean, we die like men.
we do. I got 6 minutes to get to Roto. I really do like having the timetable up on screen. That's actually
Why the
pretty.
the switch set like that?
AC9
Again,
is a
look cool.
spicy boy today.
Yes. So Mark, by the way, I am in fact full sending and wearing the full send shirt, so we're good.
I'm glad. Perf. You love to see it.
Yeah, the real question is, do I actually need to stop at Alarka Junction? Because I might actually need to now that I think about it. But since you've got all the coal for Rob Gap, I'll leave that to you.
I have 4 cars going to Nantahala, so I'm genuinely considering just meeting you up there, dropping those for you to take.
Well, I'm like a hair under load limit for Red Marble right now with what I've got just for Andrews.
Oh no, they're going to Nantahala. You don't have to pull them.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that we can do that.
And then after that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe go steal engines. I don't know.
Maybe. However, there's probably some coal that needs to get moved up to up there as well. Let's see. Survey says, oh hey, look, there's 4 hoppers full of copper ore.
There's dispatch up there.
They're in their hole.
Good to see AC9's actually getting there.
There are a significant number of cars that need to go to, or a small number actually that need to go to Andrews. So yeah, that actually might be the thing for him to do. So
Oh, goodness.
somebody already rerailing stuff. Oh boy, that's a good sign.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Hey,
rolling.
Don't mind me. I'm just leaving my train to tend to itself while I edit the timetable because I'm having too much fun with this. I want to fill this all the way out. Maybe I'll get it done this episode. I don't know. But I'm adding Train
yeah.
97, which means the existence of Train 97 means that we're going to need Train 96 technically.
Yeah, which would be the
The
eastbound or
inverse.
westbound
Yeah.
inverse to the other two.
I think we're technically bad kids in that our eastbounds are odd and our westbounds are even, but that's okay.
Is that supposed to be the other way?
Probably.
Forget about it.
Oh, interesting. There are, you can save. You can just save your timetables to your PC. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then
you
there's
can then send them to people. Yeah.
that's actually really cool. That's great functionality.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, look, they're doing something cool.
That's super rad.
AC, I'll give you a couple options here.
Go ahead.
There is sufficient amount of coal and copper that needs to go up the red marble that I can take that, since it is going to be a little bit heavier heavier than what the Santa Fe can muster. And I'll leave you my cut of cars, I guess, to take with the Nantahala stuff. Yeah, this is all stuff anyways.
Okay, so wait, I'm not following.
I'm offering to take the the ore drag up to Andrews because it's going to be more than you can handle, because there's enough cars that it's going to be a sufficient weight that I'm going to need to use all the Santa Fe's at the bottom of the hill to get up it even with the H6 on board. And then I basically leave my current cut of interchange cars somewhere for you to come grab.
Huh?
Due to the locomotives that we have, I'm approaching Alarka Junction right now, and I just decided to look up into Rod Gap, and Rod Gap has enough coal cars that need to come that need to go to Andrews, as well as 4 additional cars of copper ore.
I can just take those. You can just keep on going.
You sure? Because I don't know that you'll be able to make it with all that weight. Like
I'm not sure, but at this point, I don't even care.
I mean, we could just quickly switch consists. It's not that big of a ordeal, because you've got to go up into Rod Gap anyways, and I can just.
I already have to switch it out. I have cars for there.
All right. I'll just keep on trucking then.
I am slowing down on the approach to Roto. I've got 50 seconds to get there, and we're down to 17 mile an hour.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Which direction are you going?
I'm going eastbound. Eastbound and up, unfortunately. We'll be doing eastbound and down later.
Have fun. At least the steep side of Red Marble, you know what you're getting into. The shallow side is deceiving.
It's a little bit of mystery. Oh yeah, no, it's deceptively steep, which is kind of wild in and of itself.
Yeah, you think you're going to be fine, and you're not going to be fine.
Yeah, no.
Ask me how I know. It's happened twice.
Yeah, I just wish there was a spot to park banking locomotives in Andrews.
Right.
Because we really need to have helpers at both ends of the hill.
Now we've got plenty of engines, so...
Yeah, you just have to traverse the hill to get to the anything going eastbound from Andrews. I've
honestly been considering just starting to double the hill on my own. Just keep them at the bottom, put some on the siding at the top, grab the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 25, and I'm doing 10 over.
Whoops.
I'm going to slow down a little bit. Probably a good call.
Yeah. My goal today is, I'm not even going to say it because I'll jinx it. Oh no, an email from work. What now? Oh yes. Speaking of, Mark, you'll enjoy this. Guess what?
What?
I got off from a 48-hour shift this morning.
48?
Yes.
Good heavens.
Yeah, so we have changed to a new shift calendar, basically. And now we are working a 48-96 schedule, so we are at work for 2 days straight.
That is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
How does that work?
We are allowed to sleep at night because, it's a fire station.
Gotcha. Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you're on the clock, but yeah.
You're on the clock, but you're asleep because it's unreasonable to request me to stay awake.
Right. Now I'm getting some speed, of course, as I'm 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello? Yeah, no, I have like 5,000 right now, so this could end horribly.
I need to slow down. Sitting over here doing 40-ish miles an hour. I'm about to hit a 30-mile-an-hour curve.
Alright, let me just slam my independent on now, so.
Right. That's what I did.
Good
I didn't
God,
feel
that's terrible.
Get the rest of these people their permissions.
Oh.
We better cross on Eiffel Tower surrender.
Who invited the
Yes.
French?
Yes. Well, I mean, we did because we're Americans, and we did invite them to our revolution / civil war, whichever way you want to look at it. And they helped, funnily enough.
It's true. All right.
Yeah,
let's
the
see if
French
we
are
can
looking
keep
for
this thing going.
any reason to screw over the Brits. And you know what?
Meanwhile, I will
I
go
respect
assign
that.
the cars on the other train to the other train. The other passenger train is set up as 99, and it needs to be 98. This is what I get for doing this silly.
On the fly.
We need to make a if I could put a request in for a train assignment copied to coupled. That would be
phenomenal. Yeah.
Really cool.
Ah.
Because this is kind of annoying.
I don't think I'm supposed to be doing 50 through Hemingway.
Also, a button to
Definitely
flip flop a train with its next door train, if possible.
Oh piss! Oh piss! Oh piss! Oh piss!
There goes the 8.
No, we're good. Everything's fine. Okay, everything
Next
is
thing
fine.
we see in the chat is AC9 reroute one car.
No, I've actually saved it.
If I remember correctly, McLean is that stop just shy of Almond, right?
McLean, yes.
Good. I am remembering the geography of this railroad. That's depressing.
Good God, my hair. Hello, Birdman.
Hello, youths. You traitorous scum.
We may be traitors, but we have a contract to uphold, and you are currently trying to get in our way of upholding it.
Oh yeah, that contract, my dog ate it. Sorry.
That contract can't stop me because I can't read.
Yes.
If those children could read, they'd be very upset right
Upset
now.
with you. Yes.
I've come to negotiate one particular thing.
Okay.
No.
May I ask, when you say anything in Alarka Junction, if the engine is not in the yard, are you not allowed to touch it?
I mean, not in the yard. Like, if it's at Alarka Junction anywhere in there, I think it's fair game. If it's out past the throat of the yard and it's heading towards Cochrane or something, then I think it's off limits.
Okay, let's say if you can probably look at, you can really see the sign for Alarka Junction on if you go there like with your camera.
Sure.
Right side of the
Let's
main
say
line.
Anything
there,
past the
anywhere,
sign, yeah.
For us is fair is you can't touch it.
I think that's fair.
Second thing, do we still need to do Robinson?
I guess that does make that more dangerous for you now, doesn't it?
It's either we are gravity dropping it or not doing it at all.
Yeah, you guys don't have enough horsepower to do it, so I guess we'll have to have the trains themselves stick them up.
Yeah, you guys do have the piddliest of freight locomotives now.
Right.
Well, pushing it, it's honestly like if gravity dropping it wouldn't be that big of a problem. It's getting things up there that's a problem.
Yeah, now if you take your passenger locomotive that you guys are using, quote unquote, and use that for freight, it'd be fun. Because you're only running what 3 passenger coaches. You could stick that on the G16 and be perfectly fine. I'm not telling y'all what to do with y'all's not independent railroad, but
Well, thank you for your negotiation.
Yeah, you're about as independent as Puerto Rico at the moment.
no. The only thing I can think of is because I recently rewatched it. Is at some point they're gonna bin everything to the point that it's unusable, and it's literally gonna be, the RGS with everything getting stuck in the snow going, hey Dad, can we borrow a locomotive? And a plow.
I recently learned
Oh,
that
they
that was not the
borrowed-
only time that happened on the RGS, which is just hilarious.
I'm
now why would
surprised
that
that
be
that's
the
the
only
only
time
time I've heard of. Yeah, it's like, it's the RGS. They have to have, screwed up royally more than once. Or just needed power for some reason.
Alright, well, thank you for your negotiations.
Yeah, thank you,
If you want to negotiate more, grab me.
Roger.
Roger.
Oh boy. I'm down to 8 mile an hour on the west side here.
You're just hauling passengers, right?
I know I'm hauling passengers, but I'm brown, so I'm gonna go ask dispatch.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Hey, train 99 calling dispatch, over.
Go ahead, 99.
We're down to 6 mile an hour on the west side of the hill here, requesting some assistance.
Requesting assistance.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm standing next to a huge weed.
A silver interchange car? I don't care about this. Get out of my way, scum.
Please help. Speaking of, I'm coming up on McLean. I should probably start braking before I go 30 miles an hour to a 50 mile an hour switch. He also doesn't have me aligned into there, so I'm gonna go talk to him. Maybe? No, I've got greens all the way. I'm gonna go talk to him anyways.
What? Physicist is partying,
When
celebrating
is
the
he
new year. Oh my god, did they actually get the
Hey,
locomotive?
can we get some people to beat the crap out of everyone on the SDNS? They're trying to steal 8 from me.
Oh boy, it'll be just like the Derg having to issue repeating rifles to the engine crews.
Commandeer, nautical term.
Yes. Hey, you're bigger than them. You should be able to just yank them out of the yard.
Yeah, they're my controls.
Hey, I think we need to specify that that's not allowed. Now, if someone leaves a locomotive unattended, then it's free range.
I'm just trying to switch over here.
So that's why he came in here and asked that question. I
It
understand.
passes
now.
the Alarka Junction sign. Oh, goodness.
Well, you know what that means? It means that you just need to shove all those ore cars down into there and clog up their access and get the heck out of there.
Yeah, no, I just had to beat the crap out of 3 dirty men with my shovel because they were trying to steal my engine.
Shovel fight at Alarka.
Double fight at Alarka, indeed.
Oh, goodness.
Well, if the hill doesn't get to you before I do, I'll come help you.
Roger.
Just articulated pulling passenger train. Why? Because.
Because of the
Brown.
wonderful things he does. I mean, Brown.
Yeah.
Where is my helper engine?
I
There's no
saw it
love.
moving up the hill. At least I think I saw it moving up the hill.
Let's go to the,
Well, there's 2 of them there. Oh, I see you just in between Topton and Roto. How much time did you give yourself to get there, by the way?
Per the timetable, I'm supposed to be at Topton at 8:32. Don't look at the clock.
Oh no. It's late. Whatever shall we do?
I was late out of Roto.
Oh, but that's different. If the whole timetable starts late, then it doesn't matter. But if you're just late because you got stuck, that's a different problem. No, AC9, just leave, dump the, do a pump and dump. Just dump the freight there and keep going.
Yeah, don't switch for them. They're scum.
I need to switch. I have a train. No, I need to put these on my train. Like, that is the entire reason I'm doing this, because I need to...
Oh boy.
There was only one 410. Okay, sorry.
This is sadness. Where you barely march up the grade, and then you get red boarded at Topton.
And then you can't move. Because,
and then I can't go. I'm gonna have to go talk to dispatch real quick.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Train 99, dispatch over.
Go ahead, Train 99.
I would like to. I'm staring at a red board here at Topton.
Oh, you are. That is my bad. There you go. That should be better.
Thank you. It looks like... Oh, God. Please start. Please start. Okay. Yay! Oh, I've got a yellow signal and red marble. We'll see how fast the helper gets out of my way, I guess.
That helper's for you.
Do you need me to go in the opposite direction?
Yeah, probably. Are you the 1407? I made it to Topton now, so, you know, day late, dollar short. It's fine.
Okay, I'm stopping and heading back down there.
Roger, thank you.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Of course, I make it to Topton. I'm blocked by a red board, and then dispatch sends a helper up. So there's another red board ahead of me, but they didn't make it past Graham County, so I'll have a little bit before I have to stop again. So.
Oh, you managed to actually creep the rest of the way up there?
I did. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the recording was on while it happened.
It is. Or it is right now. I don't know while it happened, but yeah.
The chat.
I mean, during my shovel fight, I had to beat 3 people out of the cab of 8 because I went past the sign trying to do switching.
Yes, I saw.
Now...
AC9 here shows violence, however.
They touched 8. It is personal now. You can touch any other engine on this road, and I would have been fine, but no. They chose 8. And this is their fatal mistake.
Not the Ocho Ono.
This is my engine.
This poor brown choo-choo. I need to get off of the hill. I need to leave this fresh hill.
Same thing.
Bang, 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 bang. I'm doing 7 miles an hour on the approach into Topton here. I'm trying to just walk up to the platform. We'll get there.
Throw all those.
Eventually. Someday. Before the heat death of the universe, perhaps.
I'm not even going to bother stopping those cars in the yard. They don't deserve it.
Oh, come on. Don't slow down here.
Okay, girl, you can do it.
26 whole passengers are waiting. It's fine. And I'm crawling into Topton.
What's your departure time from Topton?
You know, I didn't set arrival depart times, and I probably should. I should probably edit that. Give a minute for each stop, because I just gave times. Train 99 is supposed to be in and out of Topton at 8:32, so I'm only, 14 minutes behind schedule.
That would be why there's not a lot of passengers waiting. Yeah, generally speaking, if set up correctly, quote unquote, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, if you set up the arrive departure times correctly, basically you'll have passengers showing up right up until basically the last minute that you're supposed to depart. So
Gotcha.
if you look over at the terminal and it's empty, you could basically just say, okay, well, I'm full, I'm gonna leave.
Oh, okay, this is actually, God, this is so cool. They did such a nice job implementing this.
Super in depth. I 100% appreciate it. I set mine up already on, I think, on the big railroad.
Please
I'm
go
not sure
forwards.
which one of my saves.
Please go forwards. Poor sad 13. It is attempting to go forwards. That's good. So anything with an S, I can just add. I add an arrival time, and then I can just set the departure a minute later, and then that'll just cascade everything down. It's so smart that he set it up in a way that everything cascades like that, because it would have been a royal pain otherwise, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you had to sit in there and go and re-edit everything behind yourself, God, that would have been miserable.
Yeah. Giving a little extra time at the big stations.
And there goes my internet again.
Oh boy. And that right there is why Snowbird is profitable.
What
2 cars got you $160.
Love
just
that.
2. Oh boy. This is just us having too much fun again.
Well, it is 2025 down in Australia. Obviously, it's 2025 when folks are watching this that aren't channel members. Remember, members get videos early.
Yep.
And apparently, he's not slept, and he is also drunk. So good for him, living the Australian dream at the moment.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I've got a party I'm going to later on this evening, and it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna be discharging fireworks while possibly under the influence of alcohol, but it's fine.
You'll love to hear it, Cotton. I'm doing 1 mile an hour. Maybe I shouldn't have shooed the helper engine away. Oh well.
I was gonna say the hill does get steep. It's legitimately right before you get out of Topton.
I'm doing 1 mile an hour.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, I forgot to ask this, sir. Could I get permission to change whistles on this engine? I remember playing with the NAM4 chime that was in a whistle pack that I really like.
Yeah, you can have perms for that. You like AC9 here. You're trusted. You can be a train master.
Oh goodness, I'm trying to think of a way to railroadify slow ride.
Okay, where is it?
I once played it for a crew over the radio, allegedly in Minecraft.
Allegedly.
NAM4 chime.
Because God, my coworkers built this train wrong. They're like, it doesn't matter what goes on the point. La 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 la. And it actually did matter what went on the point.
It's like,
and so it was that they had a yard unit on the head end, and they had to drag it down. They're like, oh yeah, they'll just put road power on top of it. Yeah, at the yard that's 10 miles away. And they can't go faster than 10 miles an hour through a crossing with that kind of plow. So that poor crew was like, okay, you're going to spend the next hour running through Seattle at 10 miles an hour. Congrats.
Oh boy.
Just suck.
Get more rotaries. That's my solution to that problem.
Speaking of rotaries, I got sent a lot of footage of rotary snowplows recently from some guy named Ed Dickens.
Oh, did you know?
I did. I think it's funny. Ed must have watched my rotary video because I mentioned the UP rotary crew briefly. Boy. And so that must have been what spawned him messaging me, but he messaged me and was like, you do a really good job making your videos. You're wrong, though, but you do a really good job. But I was like, well, thanks, Ed.
At that point, it's like, okay, Ed, well, why don't you invite me out? Maybe let me get on Big Boy once.
I mean, I would not complain.
No, I wouldn't either.
Yes, please. I think the whole YouTube audience would love to see that, but...
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm no Jay Leno, so we'll see. Maybe someday, but...
I think the whole YouTube audience just went nuts seeing you drive the decapod and
the Kriegslug.
Yeah.
In Bosnia, old country.
Yes, Bosnia, old country. Which old country? Da.
Back
They
then,
are all-
there used to be two countries: Soviet Union, Yugoslavia. You pick one.
It wasn't that bad. Alright, well, it looks like I've got a extra car to pick up right here. I'm gonna grab it. And I guess I will be seeing you here in Nantahala eventually when, gravity does its thing.
I've only ever been behind, like, the throttle of one engine.
This is the most depressing passenger train of all time.
How so?
I'm doing 1 mile an hour.
Did the hill get you? Did you get the curse of the hill?
I've been Nantahala'd. I've been red marbled once again.
On the
And you're not even-
shallow side.
And you're not even doing freight this time.
Well,
Welcome
we'll be
to
back
the-
after these messages when
Welcome to
my
the
train
club.
eventually crests over here. Ladies and gents, it's been like another 5 minutes, and I'm officially getting out and pushing at this point.
I hear the keyboard noise.
Yes.
It's fine. My R key is fine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In case you were wondering, I win all of the Mario Party games where you have to mash the button.
Why do you think it's called Smash? I mean, what?
Keep chuffing. Keep chuffing!
No stopping.
When does this track get less steep?
After you get over the hill.
Well, yeah,
that's the
but
neat
like...
part. It doesn't.
See, it's a 3.3 right now. It's about to graduate to a 3.2, 3.1.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, that is a fair point that AC9 just brought up. The fun fact is, it doesn't get less steep, it just becomes steep in the opposite direction.
That is true.
That is terrifying to think about, too. It's like, I sure hope you don't need to stop at all during any of this.
Pretty much. I'm gonna try and make up some time down Red Marble, because, I was supposed to be somewhere else a while ago.
Yes.
Go, you big dumb 284.
You're supposed to be good at this.
Literally. Come on! Jesus. The engine's going slow enough that I can see just all of the slop in the main rod on this model. That's hilarious. It's wandering
Joy.
around on the crank pin. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god,
that's
2 miles an hour!
Let's go!
What makes me nervous for the fact that I'm modeling an engine for this game is I look at the engines in game and don't see anything wrong.
Well, that's fine. You learn these things as you work on choo-choos.
You
I
learn these things as when you release the mod and then Mark reviews it very, very...
You suck. Good day, sir. I'm trying to be better about that, but yes.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes it's good to have a critic around the place, if you know what I mean.
It's true.
I'd be more than happy. Be more than happy to, like, once it's able to be used in game, to send it off to just rip into.
Yeah, I'd give it an honest review.
Mark, all I have to say about that is
3.
Literally. Can we get
you typed
4?
It, I had to say it.
Can we get 4?
3, 4. Oh hell, I'm out of here. Oh goodness. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 16, 20, 20, 20,
No,
40.
yeah, still-
sold to
still-
the man in the white hat.
Still 3. No, back down to 2!
Oh no.
Remember, call Uno.
Yeah, indeed, do call Uno.
Oh my god. 1407's not gonna make it in time. Oh god. Now we
No,
find out
they are in fact going to make it in time.
If I
you are going
crest
to
before-
stop eventually.
before they show up.
Just slam the brakes and hope you don't go back down the other side.
be advised, if you hear lots of whistles, GTFOMW, you know, 4 mile an hour. Let's go.
And this is how we broke the Dirtwood's locomotive.
5, 6.
Throwing it down the side of the mountain.
Highball, baby.
Oh, good. I'll see you in about 10 minutes, son.
1407 better turn around. Oh, thank God.
Oh my gosh, alligator phrasing.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
It's fine.
You derailed it, didn't you?
Nope. Still fine. We're doing 30 downhill, though. What's the speed limit down Red Marble?
25.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, it's 25 at the start of it, if I remember correctly.
I don't see a speed restriction on the map.
40, so...
Oh, okay, so I should probably be going slower than 37.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've never tested the speed from down there. Wait, was this... Do we buy the 2K28Ts now?
No.
We have 2 of them to sell in the first place?
I think they're making a joke based on the AM&W where they had the 2 tank engine Mikados, and then they identified as a Shay.
Oh. Yeah, that joke. Yeah, I remember seeing that. That made me cringe.
That's pretty silly. Oh, they're gonna hide in Graham County.
That's smart, actually.
That is smart.
Hopefully they reset the switch for you.
That would be ideal. Looks like they did.
Who do I have to yell at for this air compressor to work faster?
You have the fastest working air compressor in the game if you watch the animation.
Yeah, it is.
Can I just,
like, it literally needs a Hanna-Barbera dog trying to run on ice sound effect playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, can I just start hitting them with a wrench to upgrade them, please?
Wrong game.
I always get
appreciate
the
the
bug
enthusiasm, but
where
wrong game.
it takes forever to build air, and I don't know what causes that bug, and I hate it.
Alright, 10 pounds that should hold me.
I will literally learn how to code, join the team just to fix that bug, and then resign.
It's a lot of effort.
That is a lot of effort.
Alright. Kick the air off as we get into the curve. Let it recharge. Go back into it. We're actually cycle braking down Red Marble.
Oh my.
That's cool. It's fun. Let the curve do the bite.
It's a shame it's not actually simulated properly.
It's, you know, actually the curve resistance is pretty decent in the game.
Oh, I was talking about the more...
Oh, the actual actuation of the air, yeah. No, I agree.
Well, the actuating of the air, the brakes overheating, the whole shebang.
Yeah, brakes overheat. I mean, I guess on this kind of grade you'd probably run into it for this long, but...
With that much weight behind you.
Yeah. People... brake overheat it feels a little Hollywoody. Yes, it does happen, but it's a little Hollywoodified.
Yeah, that's
my
what
experience.
My.
So what happens when you don't use the engine brake.
I thought you just might appreciate that a little bit after what was said in the chat.
What was said in the chat this time?
It's fine. It's fine. We're recording. You don't need to repeat what I wrote in the chat.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, what are you talking about? I was talking about all the warfare. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that.
It's fine.
Something else happened?
No.
They're trying to commandeer the 8? Yeah, that. What?
Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Yes.
Yeah, they tried to steal the 8 from me when I was switching. I beat them all over the head with a shovel, and now I'm going to go home, get a trench gun, and just put it in the cab or something. I don't know.
No. This is where you just cut serrated edges into the side.
When do we get the Royal Gorge War DLC, please?
Everybody just gets a shovel. Ella the soldier.
It'd be outstanding. All right,
Wait,
are we almost off this darn hill? Not quite. Okay.
Somebody forgot a piece, apparently.
It's fine. All right. We'll break right before this turn here. We're doing 50 on the hill.
So you're still over there
Slow
on the other
down.
side on the red marble then, Mark?
I am going down the steep side of red marble now, finally.
He's going.
Alrighty.
I am just about into Nanta.
Which means you should be seeing me soon.
Which, goodness, let's see. Yeah, I'm
That's
supposed to
Mark,
be...
not Jersey. If it was Jersey, I'd say I'd see him in about 5 minutes.
I'm
but-
supposed to be in Nantahala at 8:34. You can see by the fact that it's 9:05 that that's not going to happen.
Up, I hear a locomotive. I think.
Hey, you can make up some time. I believe in you.
Oh, he'll definitely make up some time in the flats.
I'm trying to make up time on this hill right now.
Platforms are clear for you.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Speed, power beans.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Hey, Maddie.
Oh, Auntie's here.
Oh boy. Can I just dump the air into this station?
Probably, maybe.
All right, I'm doing about 50. So, all right, plugging it. Counter thrust.
Yes, blow the cylinder cocks open.
Oh, I don't want to leave
if
you.
anyone,
Well, Tube, I'll be out of your way in a second.
When you eventually... Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's not just the locomotive that needs to go into the shop. All these cars need to go in the shop, too.
90%, 90%, 90%. They're
A bunch of
fine.
them are 80 in the 80s.
They're all at the 90%. So they're fine. They're fine.
Poorly, it's snowing sideways.
$20 for all of that. That's less than $1 a minute. Oh my god. Pain.
Goodness. Well, that was because you had a brown locomotive and it took you forever in the first place.
It is very true. But now we're gonna try and make up a little time here, and we'll see y'all in just a little bit. the drama's over.
Yes.
It's fine.
It's
fine. I don't know what you're on about.
Everything's fine.
I definitely was not. Equipment condition 6%. Well, sorry, Jersey. I mean, you gave it to me with like 30%, so you know. What's another 25% off the top? You can't park there, mate. It's my railroad, and I can park where I want.
We need to get you a C-Suite Express car on there somewhere.
Apparently. Oops.
I forget which version of Better Whistles I have saved. All I know is that's the version that has the NDAM4 chime, and I don't remember where it came from.
I think that's the most recent one, because that's what I've got.
Yeah, that's the most recent public one.
Alright, cool.
Come on, said Choo Choo. I'm trying to make up time.
Said Choo Choo.
Yeah, no, I'm not cool enough to get mods DM'd to me by other people.
I was supposed to be in Wesser, like, 13 minutes ago, so we're like... And we're 3 miles out, so we're, like, slowly making up a little time here.
Yeah.
It's almost like I made an unrealistic timetable for myself.
Well, you also included Wesser, which is just a passing track, which the only reason to put that in the timetable is if you know you're going to be passing somebody.
If you're doing a meet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I figured I'd put them in for now and remove them later.
You can edit them out later. Yeah.
We're gonna see how it goes, because I really do want to go through and like get all of the scheduled trains in, but it's gonna be interesting.
You have to turn my class lights on. Oh no!
I know. Well, you better have them on right now because you're not on the timetable technically.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I should have whites then as an extra, right?
Yep. Correct.
Oh, I don't
look at
believe
that.
I'm on the timetable either. There we go.
Hey, look at that! I remembered a thing.
Yeah, me and engine number 5 are the only actual trains that are running to a timetable right now. And let's see, it's 9:14, so he should technically be in
my martini.
He should be in Hemingway. Where is the number 5?
He is... Oh, that's number 8.
Oh, he's not even to Gov Island, so he's also behind.
He's also running backwards for some reason. Tender first.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
So
that's a thing. We're just on... Yeah.
I learned a very funny story recently.
Oh, yeah?
Do share.
Like, someone mentioned this to me in passing, so I had to do my own research on it. And so, Grand Canyon 4960 is run on, like, excess oil that, like, restaurants use, right?
Right.
One time, they weren't getting any oil into the firebox, so they had to tear the whole thing apart and look at all the fuel lines. There was a bit of fried chicken still stuck in there.
That's pretty funny.
That's so on point. I don't even know what to say to that at this point.
I'm not terribly surprised, honestly, but strain your oil. Restaurants/railroads.
I mean, you would at least think they would put a sieve on the input on the tender at that point.
Yeah. Or, like, maybe they'd filter it out before dumping it in an engine.
Yeah. Now, admittedly, I'm not going fast up Red Marble, but I am going up by myself without a helper.
No, that is nice. Yeah, well, you're doing 9 mile an hour up the steep side. That's pretty good.
See if I can squeeze a little bit more speed out of it. I've got my... Yeah, I don't have my bar all the way in the corner, or I don't have it centered yet, so we'll see. Oh, picked up another.
Okay. Coasting around this. I could probably run faster on this, but I really don't want to brown this engine further, because if we go in the dirt one more time, this engine's like donezo.
It's gonna go the way of the number 1.
Just about. I'm gonna have to steal an SDNS engine at Alarka.
Yes, please. Go, get revenge for me.
Commandeer. Nautical term.
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll see you in just a little bit, see if anything else happens.
Sure. Unless I'm completely mistaken. Since...
Okay. I just dumped the air. We've arrived at Almond. Let's see. I was supposed to be here at 9:07. It's 9:25. It's fine. We'll hopefully make up a little bit more time. This poor sad choo-choo is now down to 4%. I might literally have to steal an engine at Alarka. We'll just have to see.
I think I'm gonna have to go yell at the dispatcher.
It's fine. Go choo-choo! Come on!
You can do it.
And I've got another. Good lord! How long till my next station? Forever.
I pulled a car that was at 0% and it immediately got a hotbox on it. I don't know what they did to this thing or why it's at 0% still. Where do you suggest I put it? It's a loaded pulpwood car.
It can go to one of the shops somewhere. If it's a pulpwood car, probably Whittier.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted me to take it with the load, but we're not getting any money if it's at 0%, right?
Right. Well, we'll get some, but not much. It should get repaired. You can toss it. If it's
Literally
loaded, I guess you can
nothing.
toss it just at Dillsboro.
You literally get nothing. It costs, as much money as you made off the car, basically.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's not ideal.
So yeah, we could probably just shove it in at Whittier and it could stay there overnight and then just go on the next train.
Yeah, if it's at Whittier, whatever shop it's nearby, stick it in there.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna have to be extra vigilant on my bearings because the absolute doingle. Some certain people on a certain branch of the railroad that thinks they're a different railroad may have screwed up some of the cars that they gave me because they were screwing with my controls while I was trying to switch them.
I'm wide open, and if I take my independent brake off, it's not happening. I'm stuck on a 1% grade here outside of Brooks because my choo-choo's got 1% health left. I'm gonna go talk to dispatch, I guess.
No.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Train 99 calling dispatch over.
What can I do for you, Train 99?
I need an adult. I have 1% left on the engine, and I am stuck, basically.
Oh no.
I stalled out on the hill right here at about a mile west of Brooks, and that's that. So
The 8 is on its way.
great. I think my choo-choo needs to go spend some time at Bryson, I think. I could probably manage it down the hill once I get past Alarka, and then coast into Bryson. Just dump me at the shop for a little bit, but yeah. I'll be sitting here. I'll be waiting for the 8.
Okay.
Alright. Thanks, Dispatch Boy.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
I'm being told you're gonna rescue me, AC9.
Yep, I just took off on my own because I just decided I don't even care about this train anymore.
It's fine. It's fine. It was given to me, Brown.
So, where do you need a tow to?
Probably at least to Alarka, and then I can coast downhill the rest of the way.
I will...
Yeah, I guess we'll figure that out. I'll be waiting for you until then. You're a wee bit of pirating, perhaps?
Yar har fiddle-dee dee?
Something like that. Yeah, this poor choo-choo.
You know, we don't like to think of them as rules. We more like to think of them as guidelines.
More like guidelines than actual rules. Single tier. This is apparently a hill through here. I didn't know this was a hill through here.
It is,
but
yeah.
It is. So
it's a little one, but it's here. It's a little one, but it's ours.
Just enough to kill this choo-choo, put it out of its misery the rest of the way.
It's not quite Mount Tamalpais, but it's there.
That's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing is fine.
Gently. 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 Alright. All yours. The other forwards. That one. Thank you. Hey, look, this is the fastest we've gone in minutes.
Hey, how about that?
It's fine. It's fine. Welcome to the ES&DT.
Don't worry, we may be laughing on the outside, but we're always crying on the inside.
Pretty much. So AC9's going to drag me at least to Alarka, and then I'll see if I can coast myself down into Bryson, I guess. While making passenger stops. I hope it's not up. Is Hemingway on a hill?
Hemingway is mostly flat. Alarka is your next kind of quote-unquote hill. It's got a little bit of a divot.
Okay.
Actually, at the station itself.
Well, I'll have to get AC to kick me through there or something. Or I could steal a locomotive. Or are they leaving cars in the foul? Naughty. Naughty, naughty children's. I still don't know why the 5's backwards.
Me and 19 left at almost the same time, and I am still all stuck on this end of the railroad.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, you did get involved in the war.
It's true.
Of which, I say we go ahead and get a little revenge to solve your problem here.
Hold on.
Okay, so if I get past the switch at Hemingway, my stop spotted there, then I should be able to roll the rest of the way down. Or we steal locomotives from the SD&S, but I don't see anything at the moment. I don't know where their engines are. Half of them are stopped. One of them's at Alarka proper. One's in the shop at Alarka.
Oh, that's a good sign.
And then they're all up at Alarka, sitting there doing nothing. Rebel scum.
Something dark side.
So let's see. We're now pulling into Brooks for the meet here, and I'm supposed to be here at 9:19, and it's now 9:42. So you know, good to see that the schedule is still drifting.
supposed to be taking this thing all the way up to the interchange. I'm debating just leaving it here for someone else to deal with.
I'll come back and get it.
It's fine. It's
apparently
fine.
the Derg was running road freight right now too.
That's great. Anything to help this pile of a railroad out's pretty good. 1402 is doing nothing and is brown. 1407 is running downhill doing nothing. 1409 is pulling a lot of cars from somewhere.
From the interchange at Andrews.
Oh, great. Love that.
Again, like I said, they're doing road freight all of a sudden. I'm like, I didn't know we were doing that. Now now we're acting like the SDNS. It's like we borrowed these under the specific contract. We're breaking the contract now.
It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fine. Well, I guess we'll see you in a couple minutes when hopefully we don't get attacked by boarders at Alarka. Yay, look, we're at Alarka, and there's the other passenger train who is also not on time.
Who's also brown.
He is actually, he is less on time than I am, which is good.
He is also very brown.
Is he as brown as me? No, he's 47%. I'm 0.
Yes, you are the brownest, however...
The 13 is DED dead. It's fine. We'll figure something out when we get to Bryson. I don't see any borders, so I don't need to get out a gun.
So wait, does that mean that we need to put it as a freight haul or logistics haul up to Andrews and throw it at the bottom of the interchange, just like the other one?
No, we'll just coast this thing into the shop at Bryson and get it fixed up.
Sounds like fun.
So, here's a question.
I might have an answer for you.
Oh, we gotta kick off all of my passengers here.
I don't know what we're supposed to, like... I have a train that needs to be going, like, an hour ago.
Right.
But you need to get to Bryson at the least, so...
Yep. Yeah, if you could get me up so that I get on the downgrade to Hemingway, that'll work. If you go into the hole at Hemingway,
alternatively,
or you could shove. You could run around right now while we're here at Alarka, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you could go in the hole at hole at Hemingway is gonna be faster. Let's go. We're all passengered.
Right. You got everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, I do think we need to alter the deal and take Rod Gap back from the SDNS because they, for some reason, think that that's theirs now.
We told them that we issued a general order.
Well, yeah, true. Because I'm sure that's what, not quite the general order about stealing the locomotives back, but I'm pretty sure that's why they tried to steal the 8, was because 8 was trying to do coal stuff.
Okay, so it's 0% through there. And then it gets down to a 1.6. Okay, so yeah, we'll be getting there. I'm going to unlock the switch at Hemingway. And I'm going to line you into the runaround. And you can just cut off now, whenever. And I'll just coast.
If I can click the actual knuckle.
There you go. Alright, shenanigans are now occurring. It's fine. It's fine.
I probably shouldn't be hitting this corner at 50, but oh well. See, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
And you might want to hang out at Hemingway until
Oh no! Please don't betray me like this.
Yeah, hang out in Hemingway until I confirm that I'm stopped at the station platform and I don't have to shove back up the hill.
My internet almost betrayed me there.
Oh, that would have been kind of hilarious. Oh. I got it.
Hit the switch.
Yep. Oh, I slowed down way too much. That's all right.
Don't worry, I did the exact same thing. Coming to my second meet of the day.
Can you even, like, move? Like, does the throttle even work?
I don't think the throttle does anything other than make noise. And use fuel, probably.
Well, but yes, of course it would.
It's fine. I just need to... I need to get my engine nosed out past the switch, and then it'll be able to coast down. And I have enough train that I should be able to have the rear of the train spotted at the platform with my engine on the downhill. And then worst case, I guess I can give it a shove too, but...
Yeah, no, sometimes you just gotta get out and push.
Saddest
I'm just gonna hang out here until you can confirm that you don't need help.
Yep, that's appreciated.
Then after that,
then you can actually go back to your actual train that you're actually supposed to be doing train things with.
At this point, I'm just gonna take it to Andrews. I'm not stopping. I don't
Oh, that station platform at Hemingway's itty bitty.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well I got half a car on it, and I am on the downhill, I think, so should be all good. Yeah. This is the silliest strategy.
We're just gonna gravity this passenger train right now.
Pretty much.
See, look, it is the Mount Tamalpais.
Gravity train.
What could go wrong?
Oh my god, do we not have any pass? Okay, I was gonna say. It took him that long to egress. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been embarrassing. It's like you did all that work to try and like get yourself at least there. And it's like, oh well, we didn't even need to go here. Why?
Yeah, throttle just makes noise. And so the coast begins. No, I'm just rolling from the gravities.
Ah, yes.
So, do you need my help? Or?
Nope, I'm all good.
Tie a 5-pound set on the whole train and just let gravity happen.
Yep, I'm gonna let dispatch know.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Train 99 calling dispatch over.
Go ahead, dispatch.
Be advised, my locomotive is ruined, and I'm going to coast down into the Bryson shop.
Okay.
So line me in on track 2 if you would.
Done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Train 99 out.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Ah, yes, the radiation would kill you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I assumed while you were at Mines you didn't study anything about nuclear engineering.
No, not really.
Okay.
I understand a couple things about it, but that's about it.
Okay. So you haven't seen the Chernobyl
Oh, I have. I love that. That's such a great series.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching the heck out of it. I was watching it at work, and yeah, just like somebody from work looked over my shoulder and went, "Oh, hey, look, fire trucks." I'm like, "Yeah, no, those guys are all about to die." And he's like, "Wait, what?" Which is very amusing because we have a nuclear power plant in our county.
Joy.
Yeah. However, we are far enough away that we would not be sent to go do
I
that.
doubt it's not, so you'll be fine.
Well, here's the fun fact: is the county has an emergency response plan for the reactor, and the plan basically is that we're going to. Why are there passenger? Oh, those are the passenger cars from the one. I understand now. I'm like sitting here going, like, wait a second. Why are there passenger cars in Snowbird?
Yes.
But yeah, no, the county's emergency response plan for an actual emergency at the nuclear reactor is they're basically going to sacrifice the entire fire department that's in the town next to it.
Jesus.
They're going to go directly to the reactor. Which, fun fact, our reactor was actually downsized because of 3 Mile Island.
No, really?
Yeah, so it's only got a single cooling stack and reactor. It was supposed to have 3, like 3 Mile Island was. But 3 Mile Island happened, and then a lot of people said, I don't think we want this in our backyard anymore.
Yeah, I get that.
Those people are what...
I mean, those people are why we
call in the industry stupid.
I agree, because if not for that, nobody would be able to complain about North Carolina having coal power plants.
Right.
Because if they'd actually built all, the other 2 reactors, North Carolina basically would have been able to run for a long time with just 1 nuclear power plant.
Those sorts of incidents really gave nuclear power a black eye, but it really is a good setup.
Like, it is the most reliable, quote-unquote, renewable or clean power option that we have right now.
The only nuclear power incidents that have resulted in a meltdown have come strictly from human error. Even Fukushima.
Well, that was more of the tsunami hitting it than anything else. But
that was I would honestly argue that was
actually.
Oh, you're AC9. You're dying again.
No. Seawall. Yeah. So, let me explain. The seawall for Fukushima Daiichi was supposed to be built a lot higher than it actually was.
Yes.
Because, well, tsunami. Japan is susceptible to earthquake, tsunami, all that. Was not, though, because I think it was deemed literally just too costly for it to be worth it.
Single tier.
Guess what happened to it?
AC9 still being spicy.
Yeah, well, I'll make a counter argument for you. It's like, well, then maybe we shouldn't have even bothered building the levees in New Orleans. Now, if that's not a hot take, I don't know what is.
Goodness. Well, I'm dropping down around the last 30-mile-an-hour curve here before Bryson Yard, and this is going to get interesting. I'm probably going to roll the time a little bit once I hit there, so I can actually finish the rest of the run. This is going to be the longest passenger run ever because this choo-choo is so sad.
Well, you know what the nice part is if you click on the clock, you can do it in integers of minutes now instead of hours.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you have 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hours.
I see that.
And then sleeping.
That's nice.
That is such a huge quality of life thing. I'm here for it.
Don't do it. Don't accept their help.
Oh, I'm not
don't you do
their
it.
help. Yeah. Rebel scum. Oh, rebels see some.
I will bring the number 2 and or 3 all the way over there.
No, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna roll this heap into Bryson.
He's just gravitating the passenger train. It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna go bang into the end of track and have it fixed by shop crews. I'll advance the time a little bit and call it a day.
Didn't know exactly where you were. I didn't realize you were still able to gravity feed. I was gonna say I'll bring the number 2 and or number 3 over there.
AC9 was.
We don't need their help.
AC9 was a sweetheart and towed me past Alarka so that I could run through Hemingway. So,
yeah,
we're on the approach to Bryson now.
Beautiful.
I'm on the drop into Andrews finally.
Wait, is the 5 at 0%? Did we brown both of the past?
Number 5 that's 0%.
Oh my god.
Am I going to have to shove?
Oh my god.
Push him and pull my train too.
You're gonna have to shove him through him, I guess. I have seen the equivalent of that done before, which was really amusing because it pissed off so many people. So brown, yes,
brown. All right, I'm just gonna line myself all the way in,
right on into the car shop. Car shop behind the roundhouse. Okay.
Hopefully there's repair parts here.
There are.
Okay.
Not a huge number of them, but they're there.
There's some. passenger train just coasts into end of track. It's fine. It's fine.
Me spell good.
Me spell good. See some. Rebel, see some.
Yes.
Me fail English? Impossible!
Yes.
Alright. There we are. I'm spotted. And let's see. And then time. And then time. Hey, look, I have 20% now. I want more than that. I have 30% now. That's about what I started this episode with.
There you go. Now you can finish it.
I'm definitely not finishing on timetable now.
Oh no, I was gonna say now you can finish on 30%. I'm like, wait, no, you won't.
All right.
Well,
go pull up and stop at Bryson proper now.
God, my brake's not working.
Robot.
Right. How now, brown cow?
Good thing I was
brown cow.
Oh, heist.
Hello.
I may have just let out.
You need help with this 13
ring
situation.
of swear.
Nope, I got it.
It's situated.
Thank you, though. I just, it was at 0% and had to drop myself into the shop for a couple hours.
Oh, did you jump time forward? Yeah,
I did. So I'm definitely not making the timetable now or throwing the timetable out the window.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got derailed because of lag.
Oh no, not you too.
I don't know, just get a better PC so you don't lag.
No, it's internet issues.
No, like
buy better internet.
No. Okay. Arizona is rated 50th in the country for internet. We are last place behind Alaska and Hawaii, behind just worst places on earth like Mississippi or Florida.
Hey, I resemble
like
that remark.
Idaho. Idaho has better internet than us, and I don't understand it.
It's because you're in the desert.
It is. Yeah. And Hawaii's in the middle of the ocean, so why do they get better internet?
I'll wait for his internet to start working again, then I'll tell him.
Well, since I see you're good there, Heist, I'm gonna drop back to the chat I was in.
Roger. Thank you, sir.
Wait, what's the number 10 supposed to be doing?
Good question. Whatever the number 10's supposed to be doing. Anyway, we'll pick things up when things get exciting again.
2,217-foot-long train.
Oh, joy. So I guess you might be going in the hole, but you're gonna have to just work your way around me, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a slide fest.
Yeah, I've got an approach into the hole here, or on the main. So hey, look, there's another train staring at me.
Hello.
Hello.
My one goal is to get this train
Everyone's watching
the other end of the railroad. I don't care what it takes. I don't care how many other engines suffer because of it. That is my goal. I will accomplish it.
There you go.
Okay. There we go. Looks like we're getting past.
God, you are quite a lot of train, aren't you?
It is the train of all time. I did not expect it because I pulled into East Whittier and I'm just like, holy crap, that's a lot of cars for the interchange. And then you see the car, and you haven't even seen the cars for Rob Gap, which are right behind me now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's quite the pile there.
All right. Now that I'm out of the way, try not to burn down 13, okay?
I mean, we burned it down once this episode. What's the second time?
You're right. Whatever. All right. Have fun.
Do I tell dispatch I'm running the red board? He'll figure it out. Dispatcher's Bane is what it says on my tender. Doesn't look like there's anyone else between me and Whittier, so... fine. It's fine. And wadunk. Spot
why
scum
there's-
class. Okay, here we are coming into the station at the final end of the railroad here. It went without much issue once we got past the big moves. Once again, the east side of this railroad seems to be the easy side, and the west side seems to be the hard side. But I'm gonna drop these cars off, go get this engine serviced, and we're gonna get out of here. As always, folks, thank you so much for watching. I think next time we'll look at getting some new engines, getting some more blood into the game here. Though I'm not sure when next time's going to be. I'm going to be scaled back a little bit in January to enjoy a little bit of a respite before things kick back into gear here on the YouTube front. It really just doesn't make a ton of sense to be spamming content out after the big holiday season, so that's what it's going to be. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, we'll catch you all next time.